Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're giving away 500 XRP if we can get 700 likes within 24 hours. Make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below because that's all you're going to have to do to enter into this massive giveaway, guys. Having that said, let's get on. And by the way, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at TheDustyBC. Post a lot of cool things on here. Have not been active and I won't be active this week. Afterwards though, I'll crush it on here with crazy posts and crazy info. So make sure you check it out and let's get on. First of all, 3 things investors need to watch in the week ahead. Well, of course, first off, I would say watch Tesla. And here they're saying last week was certainly a roller coaster for investors, from the S&P 500 reaching all-time highs to 2 major tech stock splits and market correction to top it all off. Well, I would say right now, and close to Labor Day holiday, it's very important to watch all the stock prices and which ones really, I guess, have expanded from that point on forward and which ones have corrected like crazy. I mean, have you guys checked out Tesla and what the prices have done? That's one thing I would recommend you guys to watch. Second one I would recommend you guys to watch is really what's happening in crypto right now. And with crypto, I in this case mean Bitcoin specifically. Is Bitcoin going to stay above 10K? Is it going to fall down from there? It's going to be very, very important because that will most likely determine what the trend is going to be from after this. A lot of the big guys had predicted that Bitcoin won't fall below $10,000 anymore, and all corrections will most likely be up to that point. If we do break below it though, I would say that the future for Bitcoin is a little bit more uncertain. And again, that is talking about the short-term price than expected. And I would also not know if we cannot fall down to $3,000 or even $1,000 once more if we do fall really far below 10K. Which is why I'm sometimes thinking about cashing a little bit more out, as the situation right now is a little bit more dire and I'm not really liking it too much. Having said that though, guys, those are a couple of things you need to watch. Here, Trump's wrong track Gambit. The president is betting that the worse Americans feel, the more likely they are to re-elect him. Well, what the article itself says, it doesn't really matter too much. It's more so about the idea that right now, many people think that there's something going on with the US and that things are really, really wrong. Here, Americans' satisfaction with the way things are going in the US has gone from 80% in February to about 20 to 30% over here in August, September, right? And again, Republicans are 25, Independents 12, Democrats at 4%, but the Democrats are very low already. It's just the Republicans that have fallen like crazy if you see it. I mean, Independents as well, but you guys get the idea here. The big point about all of this then is people are getting less and less satisfied, and with that, they also make more irrational choices because they just want things to get better. I've earlier talked about the fact that I think the US dollar is a lot more unstable right now than ever before. But with that, I'm also quite, or at least of the opinion, that a couple of shocks can really occur right now, where people just make some crazy irrational choices in a row where the prices are going to act accordingly, right? Of crypto, of stocks and everything. And we can most likely see a little bit of the situation I predicted earlier, where literally everything's going to be falling. S&P, crazy price shock, falling to 8-year-old levels. And crypto might follow or might act as a hedge. Same for gold. I don't know if it's going to follow or if it's going to go up and soar. I think it's going to soar, but I would actually have to go and explore the connection between all the previous times that this has happened and this time once more. I actually haven't done that yet, which might be a cool thing to do. Having said that though, guys, I'm just quite convinced that there could really be a lot going on and hanging on this election. And I'm really, really recommending people, even though it's not financial advice, it's just from an entertainment point of view or whatever. I'm really recommending my people to really watch out for this election and to not be too heavily into US dollar projects or really a lot of US stocks during that time, and definitely not have any forex positions open on US dollar because it's just too crazy. And I don't want to recommend people anything actually there. Now, XRP Crypto Wolf said Ripple is hiring a due diligence specialist. Ripple is hiring a lot of people, but this is something that they found out now. Ripple is expanding its BSA compliance team, so the new due diligence specialist will conduct customer due diligence and enhanced due diligence related to XRP2 LLC, a money service business and wholly owned subsidiary of Ripple. Pretty damn cool job if you think about it. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yes, you need 3+ years of BSA AML OFAC experience with at least 2 years of OFAC sanction screening experience. I think that's pretty damn cool. There's of course a lot of other things you need, which you can see right there at the bottom. Pretty damn cool. But the whole job and what it entails, to me, sounds quite cool. You know, Ripple is really expanding to some ways we never thought about. To need a due diligence specialist, just a specialist for just that small thing. It just shows more and more that this is really a multi-billion-dollar company that we're talking about here. Crazy. Binance Futures launched new USDC margined perpetual contracts for XRP. The contract will be paired against the USDC stablecoin and will offer crypto traders an opportunity to go short or long on XRP with up to 75 times leverage. Heavy, very, very heavy, but not really bad, not really good. The reason I'm saying that is because it's progress for XRP, yes, but is it going to do anything for the price? No. Are people really going to be using it? Well, possibly, but it's not really doing that much. It's not big of an addition. It's not really big in any way, shape, or form. It's just good to have it as a little bit of a solid foundation for XRP more so. But in the end, it's not that big in my opinion. All right, maybe people are different with this. I'm just thinking more and more people are going to be losing their money now. So yeah. Holders of XRP are lining up in a big way as they set up nearly 1 billion XRP to claim free Spark tokens from Flare. The past week marked a distribution of 980 million XRP to 17,077 accounts. And put in the comment section down below, have you guys already started doing it? Because I haven't. All right, I haven't, honestly speaking. And I'm still thinking I should, but I'm a little bit lazy. All right, and I'm like, I have till December 12th, so why would I hurry up if I could just wait? You know, which is the procrastination, I guess, but it's my vision with this one. I'm like, there's no hurry in the world here for this one. Why would I hurry up? Why not just take my time and wait for anything else to pop up here? Maybe some big new trend comes up which says, no, you know, don't put all your info there for Flare. And yeah, man, I already did it. I don't want to be that guy, so I'm waiting it out. I know how to do it though, which is the most important part. So if push comes to shove, I'll quickly do it. For right now though, I'm eagerly waiting. Many financial institutions using RippleNet can transfer money to a foreign bank account in 3 to 4 seconds. Over 300 financial institutions are using RippleNet like Standard Chartered Bank, Santander, MoneyGram, and SBI, and they are interacting with regulations. And the cool part about this one is it's not just some miscellaneous random article, it is a Japanese one. Or yeah, I'm assuming this is Japanese because of the characters here and the way it's written down. And it's globe.asahi.com, which again kind of confirms the whole situation. And the reason that is cool is because I'm seeing more and more really, I guess, various countries really just show the progress of Ripple and RippleNet. And then reporting on all of those things are just really, really good, especially from it coming from Asahi right now. I think that just shows once more, again, what type of pace we're going at here, guys. You guys must understand here. This is not no small feat, nothing like that. So the progress we're making is pretty damn big. And fun fact, Asahi is also a Japanese sushi restaurant here, very close to where I am. And Asahi is normally a holding, at least that's the holding I know, and they normally do things with liquor and stuff. But maybe it's also a different part. Maybe it's like from somewhere under Asahi because they have tons of companies. So that's as far as I actually know. You can check the website out to know more about it, but I think it's just cool to see that they're progressing in updating on this one. Banks in Australia are going to commercialize a blockchain platform to issue digital bank guarantees in the future. After the commercial launch of the blockchains, it will expand the digital bank guarantees to customers and global markets in early 2021. And all I can say about this one is just good freaking job, good pace, and it's looking pretty damn juicy. All right, all in all, I'm pretty happy to see the pace at which we're going right now. And by the way, don't forget this one. Drink some water. All right, drink some water right now. I just thought about it again. You got to drink some water right now if you have the chance to. Go to your kitchen if you're watching from home. If you're in the car, grab a little bit of a bottle. Otherwise, again, go somewhere, get something to drink. I know there's way too many people, drink what they need to. And with drink, I of course mean the proper hydration, not the liquor. But again, try to keep up with that if you can, guys. I really recommend you guys do that. However, having that said, as I said here, the progress that crypto is making right now, and really in Australia specifically, is just unimaginable. I mean, for a long time, we talked about what countries are the progressive, the leaders. How can you say that one? The leaders, like the number 1, 2, 3s of crypto adoption. I think leaders will be fine. And for a very long time, it was really Japan and Korea, South Korea. However, I think some of those things have really changed now that the big Cold War is going on between the US and China, and now that CBDCs is one of the things that measures how far a country is in terms of crypto adoption. At first, it used to really be how many of the people in that country know about crypto and how many of them have once thought about purchasing or how many of them have purchased. I think now it's mostly what country is the furthest with the CBDC that shows how far they are, and also what country is the furthest with a good regulatory framework or some global acceptance, national acceptance of cryptocurrency. And Australia is doing a very, very freaking good job with all of that right now. Looking pretty damn juicy and on a very good roll to get some stuff out sooner than the rest of the competition, which is pretty damn juicy to see as well. But guys, that was it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody.